Hey you guys, this is Thoughts with Queen T, and my topic or thought for today is don't question who you are. Your character is not up for debate. Essentially, what made me think of this is, for months I've been ruminating on events that have happened over years, and essentially, I think what has sparked this rumination is, my mom came to me towards the end of last year, the beginning of this year, and was like, "You don't talk about anything." And I immediately knew why. Here's the thing. In a relationship, any form, it does not have to be strictly personal. It can also be professional. You do change. You can grow. If there is something that makes somebody uncomfortable, you have that conversation. You talk about it, and if, talk about it and it's like, okay, yeah, I can stop doing that. Like if there's a joke, something you said, you both you understand, like, hey, made you uncomfortable, I got it, I can change that. But if it's a situation where you have to change kind of just who you are, like everything about yourself in regards to what you say, what you do, what you even talk about, that's a problem. That is not a relationship you should be having. And if you feel anxious or uncomfortable, and you kind of know that from this kind of situation, that is also something you need to realize. Even though if everyone else is having a great experience, a great time with this individual, it's okay if you do not. That is life. You are not going to have the same experiences as everyone else. But it matters what you feel. So if someone is telling you, you need to change this, you need to change that, oh, you're not using the right thing, you need to change that, oh, maybe if you do this, and you think if you change these things, oh, maybe they'll like me more, maybe we'll have a better relationship. You could change all of these things. You could give them your heart, you could give them your soul, you could kind of worship them in a way. It's not going to change anything. It's not. And to know that people kind of start to doubt who they are as people, where, am I trying hard enough? Am I a good friend? Am I kind? Am I generous? Am I smart? Am I funny? Am I, kind of questioning these characteristics that they already knew they had the months, years previously. It hurts. It's so disheartening. I empathize so much because I know there are other people out there where it's not just me. And whether it's a stranger, whether it's someone I'm close with, I feel the same way as to I would want to comfort them and tell them no. You are fine just the way you are. It should not be up for debate. If someone's making you feel like you're not good enough, if, oh my God, I'm just not doing enough, I don't know what more you need to do. There is nothing more you need to do. You are trying your hardest. You are doing everything that you can. There is nothing more you need to do. Like, if that's just up for debate, and if others are even then starting to make you question and you start to feel alone, okay, like, you need to be very confident and know who you are. And that's where I do know it starts to like split, because there is that self-doubt within ourselves where we kind of ignite this flame in ourselves. But then there is that other side where it is ignited by somebody else. If it's ignited by somebody else, that's where goodbye. Like, it needs to go. That is not something you need. That is not the self-doubt. That is not the constant reminders that you need. You need people who love and care for you, and especially too, if it's just one person. One out of how many? That's where then too I start to like kind of kick myself, because I'm like, really? Like, and if you do feel alone, if you feel like you have nobody in your corner, I'm here. I will be in your corner, because I understand. But even if it is like yourself who has that self-doubt, no, there is evidence. Like, there are things where you have reminders of your characteristics somewhere, whether it's passions, whether it's, awards, like papers that you've done, friends, like messages that you have. There is something around that is there, that yes, I am these things. I am authentic to who I am. I do these things. I'm involved with this. I am this. It is not up for debate. It is not up to some person or group of people who feel holier than thou when they're not, where they can decide who is better, like who deserves it, who doesn't. You are authentically you. You know who you are. If you feel like you need to grow and change, do it. Like, do it in your way. If you want to, be more, grow in communication, like if you feel kind of shy, do that. If there are things you want to do, go and do it. Don't have others determine what you want to do. Be you. I will also, because there were some TikToks that I found that kind of helped me, I'm going to put those in the description as well, in case you want to watch them. But, there is always someone out there. You will constantly meet new people. There are always people out there. They will like you for you. Change for you if you want to. That's my thought for today. Feel free to leave your thoughts, any questions down below, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.